Miss Moon, thank you for meeting with me today. I did some research on assistive technology and I realized that there's a wide range of options for equipment and adaptation that we could adopt for Timmy so he can participate more effectively to activities in the classroom. We both know that Timmy is on the spectrum and is nonverbal. I see him struggling every day because it looks like he wants to participate to our morning routines, our table activities, he wants to play with his friends at recess. That's why I think we need to find a way to increase his communication skills so he can interact with his peers, with adults. I want to increase his social skills, and I want to have his needs met. I see him getting frustrated all the times. He acts up, he engages in problem behavior because he wants to communicate with me, and I simply can help him because I don't understand what he needs or wants. So I read an interesting article online by Susan Stokes, who is an autism consultant. She differentiates primarily between an intentional communicative behavior and speech and verbalization that becomes communication when actually there is a desire or intent to convey a message to someone else. She also states that social relations are very difficult for children with autism because they don't possess effective communication skills. So communication and social skills, we know that go hand in hand. Therefore, um, you know, Stokes suggests that the development of a communication skills also is not the sole responsibility of, for instance, the speech pathologist. She says that communication should be addressed consistently by all the people who actively interact with the student. So I see actually that the Timmy desires to communicate with adults and peers. In Susan Stokes' words, I see him using different communication forms such as motoric, when, I don't know, for example, he takes my hand, he tries to get my attention, or gestural when he points at object, or is looking at his friends, he pushes the toys toward me, and things like that. So I researched online for effective evidence-based strategies, and I found really important information about augmentative and alternative communication devices. And I really think we could try and use some sort of communication board, like a picture board, so Timmy can have access to learning and fun activities and to the curriculum. The technical term for this picture board is PECS, Picture Exchange Communication System. And this will allow Timmy to initiate communication spontaneously by pointing at pictures, exchanging pictures, or giving pictures to another person. And basically, I really would like to use PECS to try it for Timmy to actually understand the function of communication as an interaction um, among people. So PECS is actually doesn't seem to require specific additional training for implementation, and is inexpensive. I was thinking that we could create our own by laminating pictures of Timmy's favorite toys or characters from his favorite movies. Actually, after conducting the preference assessment, so we can determine what motivates him to engage him in communicative interactions. So I would associate these favorite pictures and characters with actually pictures of simple objects and activities that are part of his daily routine in school. I would personally start from with pictures of food, as long he always gets frustrated at snack time and lunchtime. And I'm thinking like something easy like I want cereals or I want crackers. I will model the utilization of the device first. I will give him ample opportunities for practice across all settings, and then I will expect Timmy to point at the picture of the food he wants. In implementing these strategies, my desire is for Timmy to truly learn the function of communication. Then we can monitor progress and assess if the communication intervention program is effective or if we need to make changes in the plan or actually plan a different strategy. I truly think that PECS will allow him to communicate what he wants, doesn't want, needs, or doesn't need. I think that in time it will increase Timmy's independence, it will help with his participation, and encourage learning.